Okay, have you ever dreamed of traveling around the world? For me, when I was graduating from university a few years back, that is what somehow got planted in my heart. I was in my last semester of university. I had no idea what I was going to do when I graduated. I had this opportunity to work with this youth camp, but I felt like the Lord said, not now. And somebody asked me this. She was like, what are you going to do when you graduate? You know, expecting me to have some grand plan, some great idea. And what I said, I'm gonna go travel around the world. I'm gonna go travel around the world. And then I was just thinking, I was like, God, how the heck does anyone do that? You know, I'm just a normal guy from Southern California. I graduated from university. I moved in with a buddy in Orange County. It was a great season, just of preparation. Lord, where do I go? What do I do? And I'd heard about some Christian organizations and some different trips and different things, and I was looking into this thing called YWAM, Youth with a Mission. And I stumbled across New Zealand. Found this school called Around the World in 80 Days. And I was blown away because I was like, wow, that is it. I looked on the website and it said, spend 3 months in New Zealand, 3 months traveling to 4 to 6 countries, and then graduate in Israel, and then keep traveling. And I was like, that's it. That's what I'm supposed to do. That was 3 years ago now, in 2005, and I've been coming back here to New Zealand every year since. And I've staffed on 2 schools, and I'm about to be leading a school. The Lord has been shaping my worldview and just changing how I see the world, and how I see people groups, and how I look at the news, and I'm interested in world events, because for me there's a face to these events now. I've seen people in ridiculous poverty, and I've seen people in ridiculous wealth. And I think that's one of the craziest things about traveling the world, and Jesus was content with much and with little. So there's poverty in the world and there's wealth in the world. What do we do? And I'm still wrestling with that, but my main thing, one of my life visions and goals and passions, is to point people to Jesus wherever they are at. Whether they think they're an atheist or they think they've known the Lord for years, I want to challenge people with the person of Jesus and what it means to follow Him and live radically for Him. I love especially just being on the road and being able to interact with other travelers, and because travelers are seeking, travelers are searching. And otherwise they wouldn't be traveling, they'd be back home, just working a job and living like in normal society. But travelers are seeking. And for me, I love to challenge people with their views of religion, their views of what Christianity is. So much of the world has distorted views of what Christianity is. And I want to challenge people with Jesus, and challenge people to follow Him, whatever that means, whatever that looks like. I'm still definitely trying to figure it out myself. I don't have it all sorted. I fail often, and I'm just trying to follow Jesus the best I know how, and enjoying the journey along the road. It's an amazing journey. It is incredible to be able to step out and to live this way. Sometimes it's horrible, sometimes it's incredible, but I feel right now this is what the Lord has called me to in this season. And I want to walk faithfully in the call that the Lord has placed in my life. And I want to be an old man one day with heaps of stories and without regret. You know, I don't think I'm going to be on my deathbed regretting this season. You know, I'm not going to regret the travels and the people and the good times and just seeing what God has done.